How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I am going to be doing my review for The Flash Season 5, Episode 21, entitled The Girl with the Red Lightning. But first, remember, if you guys are new, make sure to check out my social media and vlogging channel down in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into this. So overall, I'd have to say this episode wasn't particularly good. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I felt like there was really no stakes whatsoever, though I did like how they ended this episode going into more of the Reverse Flash stuff, and his plan all along was the Cicada Dagger, or whatever the hell he plans on doing with that, because they didn't really make it clear. But we do have one more episode to go, so hopefully they'll explain it more in detail in the finale, which, yes, next week is the finale, but again, this isn't a promo breakdown and predictions video. This is my review on the episode. But yeah, the cliffhanger going into the end of this episode was kind of exciting, I guess. It does get me excited for the next week's episode, so that was their intention, of course. Props to them. But other than that, the Cicada stuff, which really was the main plot of this episode, I guess. Yeah, as you guys know, I do not care for Cicada. I didn't really like him when it used to be Orlin, and now it's Grace from the future or whatever, and honestly, I wasn't really even paying attention. I mean, I know that sounds unprofessional or whatever, but I mean, these reviews and this channel in general isn't supposed to be professional, but it's just my take on certain things. And my take on this episode was that, yeah, it was pretty boring, and honestly, again, I wasn't paying attention. So maybe I missed something, but I don't really know. I'm pretty sure they explained why Orlin's alive. Like, I think Grace went to the future or something and got him back. I don't know for sure. There's something going on with Nora, too, when she was going into Grace's mind and trying to talk with her or something. Something like that. I mean, again, I don't really know what's going on because I just have no curiosity with this story, and I don't really find any of it interesting. That is the Cicada part. Again, the overarching story, like I said, I think in another one of my reviews, I'm more interested with the Reverse Flash stuff. And yeah, it pretty much looks like we're going to be getting that in next week's episode. So yeah, I just keep bringing up next week's episode because I want to see more Reverse Flash. But yeah, man, overall this episode, it just, I don't know. It wasn't exciting. Again, it just felt like there was no stakes. And yeah, it's kind of a bad thing, to be honest, when you're watching something that's supposed to be pretty epic, or not really epic, but just supposed to be suspenseful in some sort of aspect, but it didn't really bring that, for me at least. And, you know, I'm not, hard to get pumped up or something, or to feel suspense. I can feel like something's going on, and I can be excited about something, but they just did not make it like that in this episode. And I was on my phone like 80% of the episode. Like, I did not really care for it. I don't even really know what, like, if you asked me what the plot of this episode was, I don't really know. Something about Cicada, them trying to stop Cicada, she's killing all the metahumans, we got some bullshit with Joe and Cecile, something about Joe having a good heart, like, that really didn't need to be in the episode, I don't think, but it was just a little side plot, side story arc for Joe, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like Joe. I know some people really like Joe, but, I used to like him in the earlier seasons. He's gotten pretty fucking boring in one note. And they try to make him, like, not really layered, but yeah, he's just the moral compass, and that's that. He really has no layers to him. I mean, he's the father figure. He helps everyone out. That's his character. He's just a side character. Deal with it, Jack. I probably should, but that's boring to me. Sorry. I mean, they could probably do something else with him, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they could do something else with Joe. Could they not? I don't know, but I don't really want this review to be so negative, but, I mean, I don't really know any positives I have with this episode, so sorry, but, I'm excited for next week's episode. Hopefully my promo breakdown and predictions will be a bit more happier note with, The Flash, but if you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me hear your thoughts on this episode down in the comments below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, see you in the next one, peace, boop.